seen loads of my mates taking it, and they always had a boss time, so I don't know. I just felt curious, and like booze was just boring. It made me feel sick, and I didn't enjoy it anymore. I wanted to try something new.
Have you seen that film actually that just came out?
No, what's that?
Oh, no, it's brilliant. It's dead scary. Like, are you into your horror?
Yeah. Is that the one about the end of the world?
Oh, I don't like stuff like that.
Nah, see, you don't get it. I've seen these clips of it on TikTok, right? And it's like, it's got all hidden meanings in every scene, and you have to rewatch it to like get the proper meaning of it.
Stuff's proper freaky though. I don't know how you watch it.
'Cause I'm into me horror.
Good night, everyone. I've got nothing on me at the moment.
Yeah, I know.
Imagine watching that film on this. But like the whole screen was just taking over your world.
Where'd you get it?
This is from Snapchat. Like, some kid's doing 3 for 27. I was like, is that?
27.
I swear.
You want a bit?
Yeah, go on. Go on.
You alright?
Tastes horrible, that. The fuck, it's like soup.
Oh, you don't like drinking soap?
That's part
Oh, here they are.
You alright? How you doing?
Yeah.
Stan, you know, we've got a proper buzz on here.
We're going out drinking later, and Bobby's going to meet us there, so if he's more fun.
Let's get in.
Oh, it's all good. We'll go back to hers if you want. We can pick up a bag on the way.
Yeah.
Go on, sit down.
Hey, do I look okay? I feel mashed up.
No, you're good. Stop panicking. We'll get in.
What if they search us and they find Kenny?
They're gonna see you freaking out.
I don't feel like I look sober enough to get in.
Where's Ella?
She's stuck in the Mackey's queue.
Look, I've been here loads of times and they're not asked, seriously. Just chill.
Can you take the stuff instead? I don't want to get caught.
So,
A low dose is like being tipsy. It makes you feel like you're floating. A medium dose is when things start to feel a bit heavier. You hear people say your name. Your vision becomes less steady as your pupils dilate. You feel like you've had one too many berries. But I don't want that. I want it more. More like the floor is waving. I can't feel the pain in my feet from dancing so much. I can barely recognise my friends' faces more. Like nothing matters anymore.
And it was great. But being too messed up is exactly what I always was. After a while, you feel disorientated, confused, paranoid. Your nose feels like you could flatten it with your hand. It tastes like icy hand sanitizer is dripping down the back of your throat and makes you want to be sick. But I'm the DJ. I have to bring the energy, and a couple bumps lets me do that.
wait, what? You the headliner?
Yeah, that's me.
Love your tunes, mate. So, beg you to play that one of the remix you put in your story there, that like...
Bet me. Do you know where I can fill up my water bottle?
Yeah, but sound, just Restroom down at the end there.
I don't want to leave the bathroom. I already know what my parents are going to say. I've seen that look on their faces 1,000,000 times before. I don't want to see that look again. My sister says to pull it together, and I think I should. This is the last time.
I'm gonna...
Get it, Turtle
I don't
Shell.
want to do it, but I'll do it.
Wait.
I'm going up on you. I'm going up on you.
Can you turn it down a little? Just turn it down a little bit.
Oh, morning. You thought you lost you for a second there.
You're being proper loud. It's spinning me out.
Look, clearly you've had too much, babe.
Hey, Bella. Be nice. Imagine if I spoke to you like that when you're first in the kettle. You taste it.
God, look at you. You're sweating.
You've taken it.
Taken what?
My phone.
Well, I haven't.
You have.
Look, I'm trying to help you. Do you want me to call your mum?
No.
Lie down, look, clearly you've had too much. Come on, just...
Right, give that back. Here, look.
Hey, rough night?
Feels like it. Didn't wrap till 5.
Figured.
No, I think I overdid it. The cat.
Right. You good?
Not really. Feels stupid. Do you think I'm using too much?
Well, I mean, you know, you've had a few nights like this already. Maybe it's about time you start thinking about why. Coffee?
Yeah. That'd be good.
You know, if you need to talk, I'm here.
Thanks, man. What am I doing? I think I need help.
At first, I didn't think much about it. I mean, it seemed like everyone else was doing it. I was bored of just the usual, you know. Drinking felt kind of predictable. But then I started thinking, what's the deal with Ket anyway? So I called Response's service line. Turns out ketamine's not just some party thing. It's a pretty intense drug. Some people use it as a medicine, but using it, like, for fun, it can have some weird effects.
I guess I just started asking myself, is it really worth it? Coming home and seeing the look of my mum's face after a night out. I mean, I just want to fit in. And I know everyone says not to mix drinking and drugs, but if we're all doing it and looking after each other, then there's really no harm, right? But maybe there's other ways to have fun, you know? Ways that don't make me feel, well, not myself. And I love my mum so much. She's been through all this with me. They say charity starts at home, and after this, I finally get that.
Just make sure you know what you're getting into, and there is help out there if you're ready. And hey, there's no harm in just starting a conversation about it.
My journey with Response started when I was in a very low place. In the height of my ketamine addiction, I was taking around 7 grams a day. To fund my habit, I started selling, which I thought was me being independent, but it was actually exploitation. My darkest time came when I was caught in school with a huge amount on me and was kicked out of school just before my exams. Luckily, a support worker threw me a lifeline, which ultimately allowed me to sit my exams. I was then introduced to Response. My first impression of a response worker was somebody clinical who wouldn't fully understand me or my addiction. The first meeting I had was with this wonderful woman who made me feel heard and not judged at all. At first, I was really closed off and emotionally shut down at the idea of talking about my own problems with drugs, as I'd never really been able to talk about it because I didn't want to upset my family. The process of being allowed to speak my truth was never rushed. She was impartial and non-emotional. She gently helped me to have a greater understanding of drugs, addiction, and how to manage.
At Wirral Ways, I was taught about the side effects and damage already known from ketamine on people's bodies. I'd started noticing my own symptoms, and this worries me. My key worker encouraged me to seek help from doctors and other professionals. This valuable information I was taught opened my eyes, and I started to feed back to my friends who needed to seek help too. As time went on, I noticed a change in my confidence and mental attitude.
My key worker is a legend. No judgments, just listens, like proper listens to me. Having someone like that in my corner just motivates me more. And Wirral Ways isn't anything like I thought it'd be. It's not all clinical and shameful, it's more like a community. People coming together and listening. They let me have ownership of my own recovery.
I wasn't sure about the groups at first, but I've picked up a bunch of new hobbies. I like getting to try out some new things, even if they don't always stick. I was given a gym pass and many opportunities to start boxing, footy, and many more activities which gave me a new outlook on life. The people here actually get it. They get that it's not just about being sober, it's about figuring out life again and getting back into the swing of things.
I was taught to be open, and this made me realise how shut down and isolated I had become. My key workers always complimented my talkative nature, which was so different from our first meeting. I started to look forward to my weekly time spent in Response, as it was just a chance to offload. I always came away feeling more positive and like a weight had been lifted off my shoulders. Although my time with Response has been many months, I knew it was never going to be a quick fix. I will forever be grateful for Response because I have no clue where I'd be without it.
Recovery isn't easy. I didn't do it. I'm still doing it every day. And I promise you, if I can make that first step, so can you.